Hi, hello. This is Wagner. This is a message to Michelle Wu, la alcaldesa, the mayor of Boston. And with all due respect, I think you have made among the many mistakes in your first amendment, which is acceptable. When you go against the unions, you don't like the police, you don't like Pumba Pumba, or you fight with all the unions. Okay, which is unacceptable. In addition to that, you have in the Boston Public Library, you have this guy running the Boston. His name is David Leonard, president of the Boston Public Library. The most racist person that you can. Maybe says ignorant. He doesn't know anything. Go ask a guy to read Shakespeare. Have you read Shakespeare? What happened? What happened in Lear, in King Lear? What King Lear and Lady Macbeth? Let's see if he knows. But that's English literature. Talk about Latin American literature, which is very important, very significant. And with the majority, by the way. Okay? So, ask David Leonard if he knows who Jorge Luis Borges was. Okay? I'm entirely serious. On what he wrote and why Jorge Borges is so important in universal literature, not Spanish literature, but universal literature. And I read it since an infant because I was brought up in literature. My mother was a librarian. My mother was a librarian. And this guy kicked me out, kicked Wagner Rios out of the Boston Public Library. And you know what? I'm not a violent person. I'd rather he burned in hell. That was a joke. Well, because actually, Dante, have you read Dante? I read Dante, La Divina Comedia, from beginning to end. In Uruguay, in South America, I read Dante, translated to Spanish. Who have read Dante? Let's see, Michelle, have you read Dante? This guy is from the Boston Park. Have he read Dante? I have. I'm very dedicated, not only Dante. I mean, I cannot stop reading. You know how many books I have published in Amazon? How many? 12. I have no enough fingers. And I'm writing more. Who he wrote? David Leonard. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The guy is an idiot. And an idiot and a racist, and I don't want to say words that wouldn't be appropriate. This is my paintings, by the way, and I got a lot more paintings. Does he paint? No, he's a hater. David Leonard is a professional hater. That's what he is, all right? And Madame Mayor has him as director of the president of the Boston Public Library. Get rid of him now, today, because the guy is a hater. He's a hater. The only thing he knows is to hate. Does he know how to read? Who has he read? If he did, what has he engaged? One with me. Talk about literature. Who are we going to talk about? I mentioned Shakespeare, Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Who do you want to talk about? Many writers, including my own writings. But he doesn't. He hates. No, you don't come to the Boston Public Library because we don't like you. We don't like you because, I don't know, you wrote something that we... Well, listen, by the way, I went to court with the guy. We went to court. And the court dismissed. And now he's pressing again. Now he's coming again. That he doesn't like me. Well, I wouldn't say that I don't like him. I have compassion. I don't. I'm not. You punch me. I punch me. Nah. The guy is an idiot, right? And as an idiot, he deserves compassion. But he doesn't belong. As president of the Boston Public Library at all, by any stretch of the imagination. So get rid of the guy today, now. Because if you don't, you know what's gonna happen? There's gonna be problems. Not me, not me. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything. But he's gonna run into more problems because the guy he doesn't know how to work. He's an idiot. The guy is an idiot. How can an idiot be president of the Boston Public Library? You explain me. The mayor of Boston, Michelle Wu, please explain to me how you have an idiot running the most important institution of learning in the city of Boston, right? Please explain me. That's all I ask you. Explain why you have an idiot running the most important institution of learning, 24 branches, everything single neighborhood in Boston, a collection of several million books, right? Now it's all being put digitalized, put in digital form, so to make more access. And the guy is a hater. He hates. I don't like you. I don't like no nothing. I don't like no nothing. Hey, can you paint like me? Can you write like me? Of course not. Of course not. So get rid of the guy. Find me a job. I don't know, man. Cleaning the streets or something. I do because cleaning is good, right? I clean every day. In Buddhism, cleaning is good for your soul. When you clean, you cleanse your soul. That's what you should do. Instead of fighting people for some reason, you're gonna find another reason for. It's not me. You're gonna fight with someone else because that's what he does. Because, right? So go ahead. Go ahead. Get rid of him today. This is 3, 4 times. I'm telling the same thing, and you don't get it. You don't get it. Okay. When you gonna get it? You're gonna get it. It's too late. And then people don't like you no more. Because you're against the firefighters, you're against the police, you're against everybody, and people demonstrate in front of your house, and then you're gonna be against me? No, you can't go against me because you're a majority. I'm Hispanic, I'm the majority, absolute majority. Okay, love you. No, by the way, in Michelle Wu, I really wish you the best, and I want to work with you. We gotta work together. As a matter of fact, 90% I'm in agreement with you. It's only 10% we have a little bit of disagreement here and there. But I'm with you. I'm with you, and I can bring a lot of support, as you know. Okay, love you. How to shut this off? Find out.